Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? So I'm making a little announcement. Starting next Monday, I'm combining the Thursday's reads with the Monday's read. I'm going to spend my time doing energy reads and random, and there'll probably be quite a few of them, random zodiac sign readings. Okay, whichever ones get the most views are the ones I'll probably choose first. So there will be updates in between that. So, but don't worry, singles, don't worry, your energies will come out. They do more often than not in the weeklies anyway. So it's best to just combine them, make it easier for everyone. So let's see what's happening, Aquarius. Yeah, the Chariot. Someone's taking charge of a situation. We have Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build. They want to put in effort. This is a person who's determined to succeed. Could have to do with work. But it's a full steam ahead. Someone's moving forward with confidence here. Very nice. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Opportunity. Someone putting in some effort here. See, they want to build. This is somebody making someone a priority too, because it says right here, I dedicate myself to the things I believe in, which is priorities, building. So very nice. Yeah, this is someone feeling the love. So it's an offer, invitation, heartfelt message. They're determined to succeed, but this is someone who isn't ruled by their emotion. Okay, but it's an energy of putting in effort, prioritizing. Yeah, love. Nice. I do see a Cancer, Gemini. Yeah, I see an Emperor energy. And Three of Cups. Somebody in your social circle. Could be an invitation to meet someone's friends or family. But there's something worth celebrating. This is someone embracing this opportunity too. They're going for it. So really, really nice. But this is someone making it happen. They want love. They're making it a priority. Emperor energy. Someone who's not ruled by their emotion, like I say. Yeah. Let's have a look at one thing about this person. If it becomes too much work, no matter what they do, if it's not good enough, this is somebody who will put on the brakes. Just so you know. Okay? Yeah. But they do want to build. They will put in effort. But it takes two. Let's have a look at the Chariot. What is this person looking at here? You know, they see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. Yeah, this is someone making a choice, making someone a priority here. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's about coming in right, being fair. So if this is someone who has other options, they're more than likely no longer putting in effort to that. Yeah, this is someone making a decision. They're determined to succeed here. Very nice. Justice and harmony, being fair, putting in effort. Wow. Let's have a look at the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is someone just putting it all out there. Put all the cups on the table. Yeah, this is someone who knows what makes them happy, but it's about putting in effort, making someone else happy, because it does take two. But this could be some sort of family gathering, get together, a wedding, a celebration of some kind, an opportunity for people to meet other people here too. Friends, family. Yeah, wow. Let's have a look at the Lovers. Why are the Lovers here? Yeah, this is someone who, you can see, this is somebody here determined to succeed. They have a goal. They're very ambitious. This is also someone who wants someone who's ambitious. They have goals. But this is someone who's achieved. See, they're hoping to achieve this love. Two people coming together. See, giving someone attention. Yeah. But they are very goal-oriented. They want to win. They want a victory here. So they're putting in a lot of effort. Yeah, this is someone who's likely dated lots of people. They have options. But like I say, I feel like this is someone who definitely sees that bigger picture. They know what makes them happy. They feel they can be happy with you. Yeah, they know it's going to take effort. You know, it's about being happy, emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, someone here definitely had a situation that wasn't successful or long-term. Maybe because they didn't give someone attention, maybe in a relationship. Yeah, something that maybe didn't, looks like something didn't work out. But they definitely have a goal. Yeah, the goal is love. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They may have some Cancer in their chart, or they could be. I also see Libra. Yeah, nice. And some Gemini and a little Sag energy. This is someone who's been playing the field, dating lots of people. But this is someone who definitely wants love. So nice. Yeah, they've been assessing the situation, kind of taking their time. I feel they've been dating people. Yeah, playing the field, but this is not what they want anymore. Yeah, they feel prepared emotionally, financially. King of Pentacles. See, looking ahead, planning and preparing. They're hoping for the best. They're coming in with a very positive attitude. They're very grounded. They're making sensible decisions. They've assessed the situation, looking at every little detail. Very particular. Maybe even picky. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Yeah, some sort of shock, surprise. It's the Tower, something sudden. See, it's embracing. I mean, this could be someone who's, could be acquaintances here. Let's see. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. What is the Tower? What is this sudden shock, surprise? Ooh, someone's been keeping it all in here. Keeping it all in, keeping it to themselves. I see privacy. This is, and I do see somebody who keeps a lot of things to themselves. They keep it all in. But something, some sort of shock and surprise. Something sudden here. Ooh, yeah, crush. Someone who longs for love. It's the realization, someone longing for love here. They need to make it a priority, but it does look like something wasn't long-term or successful, so it's possible someone may have ended something here. Now we have this energy of taking a step back, seeing things different, trying things different. You may be different than the usual type, but I want to go, because it has to do with some sort of news, positive news that's a shock, a surprise. Maybe finding out that you're the one crushing on them. But like I say, this is someone, privacy. Some sort of secret they've been keeping in. Ooh, crush and longing. This is someone who could be quite generous too. King of Cups. Yeah, being generous here, giving gifts, giving flowers. I feel like you might not see this coming. It could be a shock, surprise. It could throw you off. You might feel like it's off. But this is a person trying something different. It's an energy of sometimes a person who puts on the brakes and then takes another look. Where they didn't see opportunity, they do. So that could be something that's happened for some of you. But the whole point is being calm. Yeah, being calm, being patient. Something about these people or this, some kind of news that they're hearing. Someone's crushing. Let's just say it's a little test. It's a little bit of a test. Yeah, it's an energy of an attraction, spark attraction. Someone hearing news, someone finds them attractive. They're kind of shocked or surprised. But I feel, like I say, it's about making a choice, choosing the one. Yeah, this is somebody here. This is somebody who's ambitious. They have goals. It's what they hope to achieve. Tell me about that Six of Wands. Yeah, see, it's someone definitely might have ended something with someone who wasn't the one. It might have been something that was off, maybe a lack of chemistry. But it's definitely a crush and longing for love here. This is a person being generous, a little test, reaching out. Yeah, little aha moment too. Yeah, it's somebody coming out with an idea too. Yeah, some kind of idea, a spark here. Attraction. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, building, putting in effort. See, this is somebody who had something that didn't work out because they didn't give someone the attention they needed. Focusing too much on work. Now they're ready to try something different. They are lonely, like they lack love. They have everything, but they don't have love. So it's all, I feel it's this person just trying something different, putting in a lot more effort because they do want this to be successful. Yeah, there you go. It's all about justice. Yeah, we got people here too. See, talking, some kind of idea, maybe talking to people. This is someone romanticizing and fantasizing too. They really want this to happen. They're going to make it happen too, probably by talking to people. Tell me about the people. You know, somebody who's kind, compassionate, cares. They could be finding out that you care. Here. Gemini, Libra energy. Interesting. Some of you may have choices. If you have someone here, you might feel something is off. I do see 3 options, opportunities coming in. But only one of these people is emotionally mature and available and stable, grounded person. Someone who's sensible. Someone who plans ahead. See, they're planning ahead, preparing. Giving you a little gift, asking you out, whatever it is. It looks like a little gift showing you they like you. Emperors often aren't the most emotional. They often keep it in. It's personal, it's private. I feel, see, wanting a little privacy. Tell me about temperance. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune, very nice. See, it's all about the timing. Doing something just right. Very particular. Very meticulous, very picky. This is someone who will definitely, you know, they're looking at all this effort and this work, but it's about making it work. They see things going in their favor. They're seeing things in a favorable light. This is a whole new cycle. You could end up meeting some new people through this person, but it could be both of you connecting here through other people, gatherings. Could be someone who put on the brakes. Maybe the time wasn't right. They needed to focus on work. Because it's about being stable financially, being prepared. But it's about working. See, into me I see. This is where somebody goes within what they see. Seeing things going in their favor, but having to put in effort. They actually want to do this. Look at that. The start of something new. So this could be a new person. And I wouldn't be surprised if someone here has started a new job. Maybe this is why someone put on the brakes, priorities. But this is somebody making someone else a priority. There's the cup. See, giving someone what they need, filling their cup. This person knows what makes them happy. And I do see happiness, joy, getting together. I definitely see, this is a whole new beginning here. This is, yeah, someone who feels very confident, but they have a lot of self-control. Yeah, taming the beast. They want this to work. This is a person here who... This person is somebody here definitely, like I say, it's about first impressions. Making a good impression. But it's about giving someone the attention they need. Yeah. There it is. It's about commitment, faith, having faith they're making the right choice. See, it's about loyalty, making sure you're both on the same page. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of lifestyle habits, friends who were like friends, like family. It could be family, somebody who fits. See, this is somebody, it's an energy of somebody who just fits in that social circle or with their family. And I do see beliefs, traditions, habits. Very structured, a lot of self-discipline. This is somebody who kind of wants what the feminine wants. They want love, a bond, a connection. You both want the same thing. Somebody who wants to build, someone who puts in effort, someone who's faithful and loyal. See, commitment. But it's an energy of loyalty. Yeah, someone's learning something. Is that yourself? Something that you're learning. See, doing a little due diligence, making sure this is someone who puts in effort. So this is interesting. You've learned something. And I do see kindness, compassion, caring. Yeah, it's about someone pulling their weight. See, it's a 10. This is where the sun starts to shine, lifting the burden. See, it's about two people working together here. Someone who pulls their weight in a relationship. Someone who's stable, reliable, that you can count on. Yeah. Someone who's there when need them. Some of you have dealt with someone who wasn't ever there when you needed them. So having to do all the work. Some of you have dealt with somebody who wanted you to do all the work while they focused on their career, their finances. So interesting. But this is someone who actually wants to spend time with you. See, doing it together, working together, teaming up. So there's going to be something acknowledged here. See, people collaborating, getting together. It's all these people who fit. They're like family. So there's a lot to gain. Windfall of abundance. A lot to gain with this person. I feel you're going to meet new people through this person too. I do see this energy of creativity, creating this path with the two of you. I see cooperating and compromising. Things you have in common. Going down this path here, yeah. It's all about teamwork. See, some of you have dealt with someone who didn't pull their weight, or they focused all on work. And someone here sacrificing, see, doing all the work, pulling the weight off their shoulders where they're laying burdens on you. Because it's all about making sure someone doesn't keep you from your goals. This person will help you achieve your goals. In fact, any goals you've achieved, this person will acknowledge it. So there's acknowledgement here. This is really, really nice, Aquarius. Yeah, very, very nice. Look at that. This is somebody who will help you achieve your goals. They come in right. Look at that. Little Gemini, possibly. It could be in their chart. I do see Aries. They could be anyone, but it's a person who's manifesting. They will help you achieve your goals. You both want the same thing. Someone who is there for you when you need them. Someone who lifts some of the weight off their shoulders, but doesn't lay all their baggage on them or put all the weight on one person's shoulders. It's about working together, teaming up. So this is someone who definitely, the Emperor has everything they need. There's desire. They're manifesting. They really want this. It's worth the effort. It's worth the work. This person has achieved a lot of goals. They will help you achieve your goals. Some of you have dealt with people who've kept you from achieving your goals. So this is also an energy of a feminine focusing too much on their love life and not work. And it could be because of a person you were dealing with. So like I say, choices have consequences. But this person definitely, like I say, they'll help you achieve your goals. They want to team up. It's about the two of you coming together, even working together. They could be a business owner, whatever it may be. But they are definitely, I mean, this is about communicating too. There's a lot of desire here. A lot of desire. See, this two people with skills. You both have skills. You bring them together. It's all, this person looks at what you can accomplish together. See, they're very positive. They look at the bright side. They look at the positive energy. They go into this feeling positive. This is going to be successful. Planning, preparing for success. Determined to make it so. Where other people, I feel, you've had come in are more interested in what you can provide and do for them. So interesting energy. Aquarius, you got something good cooking here. You bet you do. I think you know. You could fall for this person too. But what I like the most is they are emotionally mature. Where was that card? Because this is somebody who's mastering all the elements of the kings. See, mastering. So this is about yourself mastering. But it could be goals and achievements. I thought the King of Cups was in here. It doesn't matter because we have the Emperor. But it is an energy of some sort of shock, something exciting. Somebody here is ready to explode. They can barely control themselves. Like I say, it's a crush and a longing. It's everything this person can probably want here. But yeah, you're manifesting, mirroring. You both want the same thing. Somebody with a lot of skills, they have tools. See, this is an energy of the skills that both of you have tools that, and you're putting this together. So manifesting together as well. Queen of Cups, yeah. So someone is telling you to look before you leap. Some of you have taken risk before. So look before you leap. But I do see this person taking this risk. Taking a leap of faith. See, because it makes them happy. It's somebody who wants to make you happy. They want to build, but they see themselves happy. They're looking ahead. So they're going to go for it here. And I feel both of you are going to go for this. Wow. I mean, this is a person here who's ready for a new path too. They're ready for change. Yeah, and we have, yeah, see, waiting for someone to reciprocate, reaching out. One thing about them, this is someone making sure you're single, they're single. Yeah, look at that. So this is about worth and value, respect, self-respect. Some of you may be letting go of some options here. Yeah, see, it's all about releasing everything. There's desire. It's what you both desire. The feelings being mutual. You're going to go for this. Yeah, but like I say, it's a little test. See, reaching out, a little test. But I feel, like I say, they're all of a sudden going to just be spontaneous, this person. Yeah, interesting. But the feelings being mutual. Definitely some of you have someone where you don't feel the same. I do see options, or it's them. Yeah, clearing out all those options, letting them go, no longer interested. And that's where I feel someone, it's people who aren't their type. You're more their type. Yeah, it's all about trying something different, but it's about seeing who somebody is, spending time together, do some things together. I feel like you're going to be quite compatible. So it's actually pretty interesting energy. But both of you, now's the time to let go of anything that no longer serves. Okay, anything that no longer serves, it's time to let it go. So there it is. Some of you have been waiting, and here's this person coming in. There's the cup, asking you out on a date. Well, they could be a little old school rules. Wouldn't say overly so with the Magician. So someone who sees things from different perspectives. But yeah, I like the energy of them offering the cup. See, this is someone asking you out, taking that risk. And some of you have been waiting for this person, but you're about to get your cup filled. See, doing things to make you happy. They want you to be happy. This is what it is. They know what makes them happy. Now's the time for you to figure out what makes you happy, because they're coming in to ask you out, and their cup overflows with emotion. This is not, see, they're excited here. They can barely control themselves. This is somebody probably finding out that you're single. Yeah. Tell me more about the building and we'll wrap this up. Yeah. See, working on their house, home. Building the foundation. See, they want this. This is an energy of home. A strong financial foundation. See, it's all about starting things off right. And that's why I feel this is someone who's been preparing. It's telling you to prepare. This person's prepared. Are you? Yeah. You know what? To this person, it doesn't matter because they can provide. Okay? They will help you achieve your goals. So this is about partnering up. See, feels like home, working together. They know a good thing when they see it too. This is when somebody suddenly realizes their person, finding their person. But it's like you both want the same thing. So keep that in mind. Whatever it is you want, this person likely wants too. So this is where a situation comes to fruition. See, someone's been waiting. The Queen of Cups often waits for someone to reciprocate. But look, there's a spark, attraction. They want to get you alone, I can tell you that. Away from people, privacy, a private conversation. Yeah, if you got people around you all the time, it could be someone who's very popular, well-known. Yeah, they may want to just keep it between the two of you. It's possible here. But like I say, I feel like it is what it is, and I do feel like this is an energy of, there is a lot of hope here. So someone who's looking at how their relationship's gone, how things have played out. So it's really, and I see the feminine too. Your energy there, Aquarius, making a decision, choosing wisely, taking the lessons that you've learned, to be patient, but to also speak up and speak your mind, teaching someone how you want to be treated. If they keep you waiting too long, You may be looking elsewhere, but this person definitely doesn't want that to happen. Not this Emperor, no. Definitely not. I mean, they want to build. They've gone within. They see themselves with you in a partnership, being stable. Two people who have each other's back. They're loyal through thick and thin. So, take care. Bye for now.